My mom blamed me for getting married. I got married 8 months ago. Normal wedding at a park pavilion. My mom seemed happy, took photos, cried during the vows, but at the reception, I found her sitting alone while everyone danced. She said she was just tired. 3 weeks later, she called saying she met someone named Kevin at the grocery store. He was 42, she was 56. 2 months later, they moved in together. 4 months after that, she called on a Tuesday. They'd gotten married at the courthouse that morning. I only met Kevin twice before that. First time at dinner, he kept checking his phone under the table. Second time, I dropped off her mail and he answered the door, took it, and closed the door without letting me in. Bro was moving weird. After they married, my mom stopped coming to our Sunday dinners. She'd cancel with excuses at first, then just sent thumbs up emojis when I asked if she was okay. My mom never used emojis. 6 months later, she showed up at my apartment at 9 on a Thursday night, dead-ass sobbing. That's when she said it was my fault she got married. Your wedding, she said. Seeing you so happy made me realize I'd been alone for 7 years. When Kevin showed interest, I moved fast before I could talk myself out of it. She said Kevin controlled all their money now. Yesterday, she tried checking their bank balance and he'd changed the password. The old statements showed thousands missing. When she confronted him, he said it was for investments. And if she didn't trust him, maybe she wasn't mature enough for marriage. My stomach dropped. Next morning, we went to the bank. The manager pulled up her accounts. $43,000 gone in 6 months. Transfers, withdrawals, payments to random places. $5 grand at a jewelry store 3 hours away. $12 grand for a truck. Weekly casino withdrawals. The manager said she'd seen this pattern before. 3 other accounts linked to Kevin's name had similar activity. He'd done this to other people. We filed a fraud report and drove to my mom's house to get her things. When she tried her key, it didn't work. Kevin had changed the locks. While we waited for the locksmith, my mom said she knew something was wrong but didn't want to be alone again. She thought having someone who treated her badly was better than having no one. The locksmith got us in. Inside, everything valuable was gone. The TV, her jewelry box, our family photos. In the bedroom, she found credit card statements in her name she'd never seen. $12,000 on one card, $8,000 on another. That's when Kevin's truck pulled up. I opened the door before he could use whatever new key he had. He smiled at my mom. I was worried. You weren't answering your phone. She started apologizing. I showed him the bank statements on my phone. Explain these. Investments. Linda knew about all of it. No, I didn't, my mom said. He took a step toward me. My mom moved between us and told him to leave. He laughed. This is my house too. You put my name on it, and you don't have any money left to buy me out. I do though. I called my brother and told him to come now. Then my aunt who lived 20 minutes away. Kevin said I was harassing him. I told him to call the cops so they could see the statements. He didn't. My aunt arrived first and blocked the door when Kevin tried to leave. She's 5 feet 2, but he sat back down anyway. My brother got there 2 hours later. He'd been researching Kevin the whole drive. He looked at Kevin and asked what his wife's name was. Linda, Kevin said. No, your other wife, the one in Tampa. Kevin went white. My brother showed us a marriage license from 3 years ago in Florida. Kevin had never divorced her. Kevin started talking fast, saying it was a mistake. The divorce never went through. Nothing made sense. My aunt called the police. Kevin said we were all crazy and walked out to his truck and left. The police came and took everything. They asked if my mom wanted a restraining order. She said yes. Kevin got charged with bigamy and fraud. The marriage was annulled. His Florida wife called my mom to apologize and said he'd done the same thing to her before disappearing. Someone. Then he came out with another bag packed. He said he's staying at his brother's for real this time. He took Sutton with him. That was 3 hours ago. I'm sitting in an empty house looking at divorce papers from my mom and waiting for my husband to send his own.